spectacular event. But you know, May shaping up to be a very busy month for our meteorologists.
Yeah, busy but fun, right, Carly?
Oh yeah, always fun, especially when the beach looks like this. How can you not have fun? Look how beautiful the water is, great clarity. Small wave action though today, not great surfing, but kids probably could still have a great time on some of those waves. Overall though, it looks beautiful. This is Horace Caldwell Pier from our Coastal Parks beach camera, but I've seen pictures from Bob Hall Pier where the water is clear. You can see all the way down to the sand. Crazy conditions. That is, however, going to start to change because our wind is going to start to get stronger. Only 12 miles per hour right now, 81 degrees at the beach. We'll see temperatures falling and staying there in the upper 70s for the most part overnight, kicking things off around 10 a.m. at 80 degrees tomorrow. We'll see a little bit more cloud coverage, but those are mostly high thin clouds. So still going extreme on the UV index. Water temperature is back up to 80, but look at the wind. It's going to be sustained more so 18 to 20, 22 miles per hour throughout much of the day tomorrow. That's going to start to increase our waves 2 to 4 feet every 5 seconds there with a moderate rip current risk. That's going to start to make things look not quite as pretty out on the water. We will see Bob Hall Pier high tide coming up at 4:05 a.m. It is forecasted to reach 1.93 feet above normal. The closer we get to 2 feet, the more we start to see a risk of some potential coastal flooding. As far as futurecast goes, we are looking at those temperatures falling into the 70s and 60s, still potentially overnight. But as we get into tomorrow afternoon with that southeast wind, it's going to heat things up. We're talking 90s back on the board for tomorrow afternoon. 90 degrees Robstown, 92 Alice, 94 Falfurrias. We'll see more cloud coverage tomorrow, but again, it's mostly those high thin clouds, some rain trying to pop up to our north. I don't expect much in the coastal bend. Now, as we take a look at Saturday, we'll kick the day off with clouds. We'll start around 78 degrees there at the beach. And then as we take a look at Saturday afternoon, we're back in the 80s. We're seeing the skies clear. We may actually wind up closer to 90 on your Saturday. But if you are running beach to bay, be ready for a risk of some coastal flooding. High tide will be at 5:12 a.m. Race kicks off at 7 a.m., so we may see it fall a little bit before race time. Bay forecast is going to be 88 degrees with a southeast wind. Could gust around 35 miles per hour, but the good news is that southeast wind pushes many runners along the course, which is a helpful thing. Temperatures in the 70s the first half of the race. Once we get to the second half, we'll be in the 80s with heat index values in the upper 80s and low 90s by the end of race. And again,